Hey guys, and welcome back to The Sims 4. My name is Abby, and today we're doing a CAS video, which we haven't done in a really long time. The only reason I've really gotten back to doing it is because, well, the reason I stopped, first of all, was because I just wasn't getting a whole lot of attention paid to them. They would maybe get like a one view per video, and so usually when that happens, like to a video or to a series or something, I try to stop doing that because obviously people don't really like it too much. So I'm either going to be changing a lot with Dine Out, that Let's Play, because it is a little boring, so I only get a couple of views per video on that one. So I may change that up a little bit, or I may scrap it altogether, and so then we'll just have the 3 episodes that are up now. So we'll see though. It may change. Also, another reason I got, let's jump to the reason now why I'm doing it. First of all, because I'm kind of crunched on time right now. I've been doing finals, so that's why it's kind of been hit or miss on if I have a video up. I think I've went like 2 days or 3 days now without putting up a video. This may or may not end up going up today or tomorrow. I really don't know. Like I said, it just kind of is depending on what I'm getting done. Finals are the most important thing right now, so that's really what I'm focusing on. But yeah, so now we're jumping back into doing some CAS videos, and I may continue to do that. Another reason I did this CAS video is because my, I think it was the... Oh shoot. It was a CAS video that got like 100 views, and it was just unexpected to me because I don't really usually get that many. And I think it wasn't Family Guy, it was Futurama. It was the Futurama CAS video that I did. So that one should be in my popular uploads category or whatever. So you guys can check that out if you'd like to. And you know, I decided I'm gonna get back to doing some CAS videos. Every now and then I get a little inspired to do some creative Sims, or create some Sims, huh? That was a weird wording, wasn't it? Oh well. So this one here is Minnie Mouse, and then we'll also be doing a Daisy Duck. So I just did the 2. I was thinking of doing actually 4, which would have been Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and Daisy Duck and Donald Duck. However, there wasn't the right kind of hair for Mickey Mouse. I guess I could have done the same hair that I used here for Minnie, but I decided not to do that. So her style is really just inspired by the Minnie Mouse character. And the first outfit that you saw had that polka dotted red skirt and just some black pieces with the black t-shirt and the black leggings and some red high-heeled shoes. So for her formal wear, I got a little tongue-tied. I usually do that. And jumping back into this now is just a little weird since I haven't really recorded anything in it's been several days because the last time I recorded was not necessarily the last time I posted a video, so it's been a little while. But anyway, her formal wear here is kind of inspired by the really fancy princess dresses that Minnie Mouse wears in the Kingdom Hearts game, which is something that I have been playing on my own, not recorded, just as kind of something leisurely to do. The reason why I did that is because, right now this is mainly a Sims channel, so every now and then I jump into a new game and record a little bit of it and post it, but for the most part I enjoy doing Sims and keeping this strictly a Sims channel. For now anyway. That might change one day, I don't know. Never know. But anyway, yeah, we stick with a pretty basic color scheme for Minnie Mouse here. We get the reds and the light blues and the pinks, and I kept makeup on her even while she was sleeping, which I usually don't do for Sims because that's pretty unrealistic. As soon as I get home from class or from wherever I've been, I take my makeup off. I'm like, nope, not doing this, just because it just feels disgusting. Sleeping in makeup is just something I've never been able to do, so I usually don't leave them in makeup for their sleepwear, but I did decide to do that for Minnie Mouse and Daisy Duck just because they're cartoon characters and I wanted them to be just a little bit more prissy, you know, a little bit more girly. I may do some more Disney inspired CAS videos just because that seems to be the more popular type of videos, if that makes sense. The more popular type of characters, like downloaded on the gallery and stuff like that, or you know, just people from TV shows and stuff like that in general. Like I said, my Futurama video did get quite a few views, more than I thought it would. So yeah, I'm just gonna try doing the some more of these and see how that goes. And you know, if it so happens that they start getting fewer and fewer views, then I'll just stop doing them again, and we'll see how it goes. You know, that's just, I just roll with the punches all the time here. It's all I ever do. Just, you know, whatever. It's kind of a coin toss as far as what I'm gonna do next. Anyway, so we're now starting on Daisy Duck, and I did give them some aspirations and some traits that I thought would fit the character. So, you know, that's kind of debatable on whether or not those were really right. The reason I picked the soulmate aspiration here was because I really think Daisy Duck, you know, really, really loves Donald. So, you know, that's her man, and she's very, not really controlling, but she's kind of a typical girlfriend as far as, like, telling him what he needs to do. And kind of, she's more of a, I don't really want to say powerful, because Minnie Mouse is powerful in her own ways, but she's a little bit more just assertive, I guess, than Minnie Mouse is in the way she treats Donald. And maybe it's because Mickey Mouse doesn't need an assertive girlfriend. I don't know. But I did decide to make her, you know, a soulmate and good, and a little bit jealous, because I think maybe she would be. And, you know, you can be a jealous person and not be a bad person. So I don't at all think she's evil or mean. So you can be jealous and still be a really good, kind person. Yeah, jealousy is just something that happens. It doesn't even necessarily have to happen out loud. It just happens in your own head sometimes. So it doesn't really matter too much. The traits don't really matter. So you can go in and change those if you'd like to, if you upload them from the gallery, which they are actually already on. So upload. If you download them from the gallery, because I uploaded them to the gallery, right? Yeah. Oh well, I'm a dummy, so I really liked this outfit. It's really, really cute. I think I changed the skirt. I really like the purples and the whites and the yellow shoes there. If you didn't notice, those are supposed to be like duck feet. Just kind of a, I guess, a throwback to the actual character. Yeah, so we keep with that color scheme of the purples and the yellows and just light pastel colors. I was really having a hard time picking out Daisy's formal gown, because there's just not really anything in the appropriate color. So I did go with this vintage glamour dress, which is a little bit of a different style than the dress that Minnie Mouse is in. But I did want to keep them relatively the same as far as the way that they wear their makeup, and when they wear their makeup, and kind of what's going on. Like, this outfit here is a jumpsuit that looks exactly like the jumpsuit Minnie Mouse wears. So you'll see me kind of swap back and forth looking at the outfits that they both have on, just checking to make sure that they kind of make sense. Like, you know, one of them's not more dressed up than the other. So, you know, with this video here, I may end up doing a speed build of Minnie Mouse's house, or a Minnie Mouse inspired house. So we'll see how that goes. Don't know yet if that's exactly what will happen, but we'll see. It'll be probably in a couple of days, because I haven't even started. I looked at some pictures yesterday of the Minnie Mouse house that used to be located in Disney World. Now, I think that house and the Mickey Mouse house were both torn down, because I think that area was created into what is now one of the new Disney castles, but I haven't been there since like 2009. So it's been a few years, yeah, almost 10 years since the last time I went. But I do remember we have pictures of the Minnie Mouse house, and I will use some of those online for the build that I may or may not do. Don't hold me to that. Anyway, though, we're now on the screenshot, so you can see I did put those white gloves on Minnie Mouse for all of her outfits. So she does have those on, and then Daisy Duck just kind of has that purple theme going throughout her all of her outfits. But I really liked the way that these Sims turned out. Look very nice, and they're just inspired by these characters, obviously, so they don't look exactly like, you know, what the characters look like, because hey, we can't do ducks and mouse builds on here. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will talk to you guys soon.